Hey guys, it's Sean, aka Street View Dude. I'm down here at St. Andrews State Park. It's just outside of Panama City. It's technically Panama City, but it's east of Panama City, kind of between there and Mexico Beach. And we've never been here before. It's a great Florida state park. It's on the ocean. The campground is not on the ocean. We're actually on the kind of little bay area. It's a peninsula, so the water does come around. You can see the boats in the backyard. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you the site back here. We're on site 105, and there are some waterfront sites that go all up and down, but this is kind of fun to look out your back window and see the water. You can see all the nice homes there across the water. There's a marina, so it's very calm. The water's calm here. You do have a little bit of marshy area, so there could be potential for alligators through here. I see a little alligator path. Matter of fact, I hear something down there, so I think I'll come back down here. But yeah, these sites are pretty far apart. The reason why we're here, of course, we're here just for a little R&R, but also I noticed, I went on to Google Street View, Google Maps Street View, and I noticed that there was not a street view for the campground. Actually, the one that they have was from 2011. So Google came through here in 2011, and Hurricane Michael actually hit this area back in 2018. It was a Category 5 hurricane. It was just crazy, and it wiped everything out. Now, I'm going to put a little clip here of what the street view looked like in 2011. There were trees everywhere. It was like what you would normally see at a Florida State Park, like Topsail or something like that. But they all got wiped out. As a matter of fact, you can kind of see the tree right there, the old palm tree or palmetto tree that was here. They're taking out some trees. You can see the guy maybe working there in the back, and still cleaning up after that. So as the trees die, they go ahead and get rid of them. So, but since then, they've really upgraded the campground. You've got nice sites they put in. You've got full hookups with sewer, and it's $28 a night plus $7 utility fee. You know how that works. And tax comes out to roughly 40-ish a night, 42 with everything all included. So not bad for full hookups on the water with a fantastic beach. The beach is great. Different sections of the beach, I'll put some clips here. You've got a nice walking pier that goes out. You've got a huge beach, goes around the peninsula. You have some jetties with a lagoon area for the little kids to play in. We've been there the whole time. I say little kids, people paddleboarding down there, pelicans. It's really cool, so I'll put a little clip there. You got biking trails all throughout the park. I'm not going to take you through all that today. I'm just going to do the campground. But really, the campground, I'm just updating this for Google Maps Street View. So, you know, the next time you're online, you're on Google Maps, look down at the ground and you're going to see the Street View Dude logo that's down there. That's our logo. And so that's going to be up here shortly. I'm also going to have this online as a 360-degree video. So it's really better than just the flat video. I'll have a flat video as well. But if you're watching the flat video, go to the 360 version, and that way you can look up and down and all around, and hopefully it'll come out in perfect 8K for you so you can see the site numbers as I'm going through. So I will talk through the sites and tell you which ones look to be the best, you know, as we're going through, but you'll be able to see the site numbers. And on the regular flat view, I'm going to have a kind of a split screen version of it, so it'll hopefully help out quite a bit. So, all right, here we go, guys. I'm going to take off on the bike here in a second and take you through the campground, St. Andrews State Park Campground in Panama City. So it would be great if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll see the next places we're going to go. We're going to stay in Florida for a little bit and go to another campground here in a few days, and I'll have that online here shortly. So make sure you turn on that notification bell and get notified the next time we put up a video. And make a comment. Let me know if you've been down here to St. Andrews State Park, what you thought of the campground. If you came down before 2018, tell me how much different it was. We've never been down here. Again, I'm surprised, but it's really a nice state park. It is kind of out in the open now, but that's okay. So it'd be great if you like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, make a comment, and here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna get on the bike and get rolling. All right, here we go. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna go up and around and through, and it's not gonna go with the site numbers, so I'll still call out the site numbers as we're going through. So, all right, I'm gonna take off, and we're on site 105 on the water, and I'll have a link to the campground map below so you can check that out. The site's a little messy today. We're moving today to site 5, but all this is going to go on to Google Maps Street View. So again, they're working, getting the trees down, so this is going to look nice here soon. And golf carts, you can rent golf carts around here, you can rent kayaks, pretty much anything you want. All right, there's a nice pull-through site right there. 152, I believe, is the site. 152 is here, it's probably 151 back there. So 152 is here on the left, 153 is another pull-through here on the right. Hey, how's it going? 150, 155 is there. 156. We got a little trees here. Not many trees are left. There's some here on the right that made it through the storm. 157 is an ADA site. You see the concrete, so it's there. You got a bathhouse. You got a lot of bathhouses through here. There is laundry in there, and they're fairly new, like I said, from 2018. 158 is another ADA site that's on concrete, and you know, they've really thought this through. All right, there's another lone site right up here on the right. Which site is that? I can't even tell. Maybe a camp host. It'll be on the map. So you got your dumpsters here. I'm going to come back around this way in just a minute and finish up right here. But got a little spot to the water. Look at the boats out there. People can anchor out right there. If you want to bring your boat, that's fine. This is site 93. It's a pull-through site here on the right. 94 is on the left. It's a little bit shorter site. That's a shorter Class A there. But yeah, 93 is great. Look at that view of the water over there. Cool. And again, you can anchor out your boat. 96 is here on the right, backs up, got some trees. That's a great site. 97's on the right. 98 on the left. That's got a good gravel spot if you want to put up a tent. 100's here on the left. Hey there. Good, how are y'all? That's site 99 there on the right. Still got a few trees left. 101's on the left. 102's on the right. 104's on the right. 103 is on the left back there. Okay, this is us again on 105. A little exposed, so if you're in the middle of the summertime, you know, you're gonna be cranking that AC. All right, 106, 107 is here. 108 is on the left. 109's on the right. 110 on the left. 111, 112, 113. Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? 114 on the left, 115 on the right. And again, anytime you can slow down online and check this out. 116, 117, 118. Hello. 119's on the right. 120's here. 121's on the right. There are 158 sites here, so we're gonna go through it. 122, 123 is great, kind of by itself. 124. I guess I'll go down and then come back up and hit this loop as we go out. So it says do not enter, I'm going to enter. Way over there, there's some tent sites that you can get. I don't know. 146 is here. All right, doing good on time. That's a big site there. 145 is nice. It's not right on the water, but you see all right, so this is a parking for the 142 and 144 are tent sites. So you can park there. 141's here. That would be a good site up there. I'll go up there in a minute. 141's on the water. 140's on the water. 139's on the water. 138, that would be a great site there. Private and on the water. You still got some trees. Okay, cruising on around. We got 137, 136. I'm going the wrong way. 135 on the right. They have the numbers on the other side, of course. 134 is here on the right. That's a great site. All right. 133 is here on the right. They've got that raked for the next person. 132 is here. 131, I went the wrong way, guys, so sorry about that. As you're looking at the site numbers, you'll have to do the 360 and turn around to see it go that way. All right, 129's here, 127, 130, 128, 127, 126, 125. That's a good site, nice and private. Okay, now let's see, what did I do? All right, so we're gonna match back in here. All right, go on down. Now we'll start to see the sites again. 147 here on the left, that's a pull through. That'd be a good site. It's not really private though, but if you need a pull through, that's a good one. Okay, 148, an ADA site. That's here across from the bathhouse. That's a good one. That's another bathhouse. And again, each one of these do have laundry in them. Didn't see the prices on the laundry though. Okay, 150, another ADA pull through, fantastic. 149 is a little bit shorter, but they got a little fifth wheel on there. 151's here on the right, another pull through, good pull through. All right, and again, we're back over there, 105. So all right, so we're starting some new sites here. 152 on the left, 154 here on the left, 153 is another good pull through. 155, decent, a little short. 156 is here, a little bit shorter, got some trees. How's it going? 157, an ADA site, it's short, but it's here by the bathhouse. I guess I may have already gone through that one, haven't I? All right, 158, yeah, we already did those, but that's okay. I'm gonna go by them again. All right, start the new sites. All right. That pull through, they're waiting on me for some reason. Okay, site 1's here on the right, so this pull through, site 92 is a pull through, that's they're on the water. 2 is here on the right, 91, 93, see, kind of mixed up, but that's all right. 4 on the right. We're going to be on 5. We got to move over here today. That lone, look at that. Somebody left a tent here, so I got to wait till 1 o'clock to move, even though they left this here last night. Ridiculous, but that's all right. 89's here on the left. That's a good water site. Hello. 88's a good water site. 87, that's a short one, but that's a good water site. 6 is a very short, but you can hang over the end. 86 is on the left, 7 is on the right, 8's on the right up here. You can see the size difference. 9 is on the right, 85 is back here, 84, must be 83. I gotta get out of the way, here comes an RV. 10 is on the right, a little bit longer. 11 is on the right. Ooh, they got a good setup here with the trees, look at that. So they got a big fifth wheel on there, that's 82. 12. So this is gonna be 81. 80. Site 13. All right, 14. All right, now we just have one side to deal with. So 14's there. Oh, they have these, they say eco-friendly tents. You can call them yurts or whatever. So 15, there's like 6 of them here. I don't know the prices though. 15's there, 16's there. So if you do have family that doesn't have an RV, you know, let them stay here. They have air conditioning in there. I'm guessing plumbing. Couldn't tell you. I would hope so. All right, there's 18 there, 19's here on the right. You do have on the left a little amphitheater, pavilion, or not pavilion, but you know, if you wanted to have a little gathering, you could do that. 20 is here on the right. Got plenty of parking here for the bathhouse. So if you do have a little group over, that'd be great. There's another bathhouse. Came down here with our granddaughter earlier and did a little swinging. So you do have a playground, checkers, all that fun stuff. All right, another dumpster there. Okay, we're doing good on time. Okay, 21 is here on the right. That's Big Super C, and he's got his boat. Great setup. 22 is on the left. That's a little short site, but it works. 23 is there on the right. 24 is another little short sight. 25 is another short sight. These along here are pretty short. So if you have a big rig, you might hang over a little bit. 27's on the left, 26's on the right. 29's here on the left. 28's on the right. 31's on the left. 30's on the right. It's a little short sight. 33's on the left. 32's on the right. 34 is here on the left. 36 on the left. 35 on the right. Another big pull through. So they got plenty of pull-throughs if you really need one. There's another pull-through right here in the middle. Where is the site number on that? I don't see it, sorry guys. It'll be on the map. Hey, it's probably on the other side. 37's here on the right. So yeah, the site numbers probably show up on the other side, so I'll get to that in a minute. Another bathhouse here. It's probably an old dump. No, that's not a dump station. It's probably the septic there. Oh, what I missed. 38's an ADA site, pull-through. 39's ADA pull-through, 40's an ADA pull-through, 41's an ADA pull-through. Lots of ADA sites, that's great. 42's kind of out here by itself, by the stop signs. Got some extra parking here, all right. We'll keep moving on down. Again, great bike trails. This is just the tip of the iceberg of the bike trails that go through here. Check out the old, you probably can't see it, it's like an old pirate ship. You can do little cruises out here. We saw pelicans, dolphins, all kinds of stuff down at the lagoon. It was a fun day. 43's here on the right. I'll come back to these other sites in a minute. All right, 44's here on the right. 45's on the right. Yeah, the yurts are there, 54 on up. 53 is here on the water, that's a good site. 52's there. 51, nice. These are a little bit more private down here, a little bit more space. 46 is on the right. 50's back here, that's a good one. 49's a good one. All right, 47. A little shorter, but you got a lot of side. 48's a smaller site. And did we get all of them? I think we did. Okay, don't know if I've done this part yet or not, but we're gonna add it. Hey there, 57's here on the right, 58 on the right, 59 on the right. Can't tell what that one is. That was probably on the other side. That was a pull-through ADA. Yeah, I've covered those already. 60 on the right on the water. 61's on the right. 62's on the right. 63 on the left to pull through, 64 on the right, 65's on the left to pull through, 66 on the right, 67's on the left, pull through, 68 to pull through on the left. Okay. All right, I think I'm putting it all back together here. 69 is here, 70, 71, 72's on the left, 73 on the right, 74 on the right, 75 on the left, assuming that's 76, yep, 77, 78, that's a good site, 79, okay, hey, then I'm back up to the playground. Okay, I think we've got it all. Should I take it out to the end? I guess I'll take it out to the end and tie it back in. But all right guys, we're gonna have a little bonus footage here. We've got a little marina down there. I guess you can rent a slip. You can check in with St. Andrews State Park on that. But yeah, we've had a great stay here. We still got a few more days and then we're heading on down to the next campground. So again, it'd be great if you subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Like the video, comment, let me know if you've been here before, and then we'll clue you in on the next upcoming video to another state park I haven't been to, haven't done a street view on, and it's going to be a brand new one. I think y'all are going to like it. They've just renovated that, and it's around the corner. All right, look here on the right. I don't know what they're putting in there. Somebody said a pool. I don't believe it, but that would be kind of cool if it was. So, all right, bonus coverage. You got a little boat slip there. Boat slip, a boat launch. There's another playground down here. Let's go on down. Got the camp store. Okay, that's important. There's quite a few. There's another one by the beach that's a camp store, but you've got this easily accessible. I bet you they probably rent bikes. I'm just looking at the bikes here. So they got firewood for sale. There was a burn ban when we were here, so couldn't burn any firewood, but that's all right. All right, guys, that's it. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for watching. Before I get hit by a car, I'll stop. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care. Street View Dude is out. Bye.